I wanted to share with you all my views and experiences as a mother, as a teacher. Since I know in Oman and Middle East, there are thousands of students who are appearing for JEE and other competitive exams, but only few of them are successful. I am Sukita Suresh, a math teacher and a proud mother of an IITian. My son Surya has secured All India Rank 781 in JEE Advanced 2016 and is currently pursuing electrical engineering at IIT Madras. Like every other mother, I too was concerned about his studies and results right from the beginning. I would like to share with you all as to how I mentored Surya during his IIT JEE preparation. Surya was a very hardworking and focused child right from the beginning. He always used to like to study ahead. Since I was a math teacher, it was a big advantage for him. He used to learn math a year ahead from me. I made him learn and love math right from his early years. Since I was tutoring at home, he used to attend my classes as a year ahead, as I told you. Like when he was in class 7, he used to attend 8th standard math classes with me. So he was very comfortable with math. He was good in science too, and so excelling in school was a child's play for him. When he was in class 8, he came to me one day and said, "I have a dream. I want to join one of the finest institutions in the world for technology." As a family, we thought over and we decided that IIT is the best place for him. Now the goal was set. We had to decide the plan of action. We realized just cracking the IIT JEE exam was not sufficient. He had to secure an All India rank below 2000 to get the group of his choice or the branch of his choice and in the top 5 institutes, in the top 5 IITs. So this was a big task ahead for us. And since I was to do the planning, I used to think day and night about what can be the strategy that can be used for this competitive exam to make Surya secure an All India rank below 2000. To start with, we increased the number of working hours that Surya had to particularly prepare for JEE. He had to cover CBSE class 9 and 10 and also concentrate on JEE. But still he had a lot of free time in class 9 and 10. As I told earlier, he always likes to study ahead. So he started looking through class 11 and class 12 physics chemistry portions when he was in class 9 and class 10. I used to sit with him, analyze his mistakes. We used to sit together for hours and discuss what can be done. Also in class 11, he had to appear for KVPY exam. KVPY exam is the exam which gives admission into Indian Institute of Science. In KVPY, biology was an extra subject. This was not part of his CBSE curriculum. So he had to spend extra hours to prepare for biology. But he managed really well. He did his written and interview extremely well and secured an All India rank 112 in KVPY. Now our worries were sorted to a certain extent. Now with just a year to go and 2 major exams to cover, we had to work seriously on a strategy. JEE and CBSE class 12 both were important to us. So what I used to do was plan the number of hours available in a month, then plan the portions for the month, break the portions for the week, then divide it into the portions for the day and allot equal number of hours for physics and chemistry and a little extra for math. No amount of time seemed sufficient to complete the portions. We had a tough task because we had to manage class 12 JEE and also revise class 11 portions. It was becoming tougher and tougher day by day. We found that Surya was ignoring his CBSE because he had a lot to do in JEE and he couldn't complete things on time. Me being a CBSE teacher, I couldn't accept the fact that CBSE portions were being ignored just for the sake of JEE. So a lot of arguments, mood swings, tensions, everything started building up at home. Yeah, at this point of time, my husband was the person who came to rescue. He always used to solve the arguments between us and told us that this was not the time for arguments and we have to keep going. So finally what kept us going was the faith that Surya had in himself and the faith that my husband and me had in Surya. Not knowing what the result would be after studying for an exam for 4 long years can be terrible. Of course, his faculty always used to tell us that Surya had the potential to get an All India rank below 200. But no one can predict what can happen on the D-Day. By mid-Feb 2016, I had convinced Surya to close his JEE books and open his CBSE books. With very less preparation, he did wonders in CBSE Class 12 exam and secured 489 out of 500. Actually, when the marks came, I couldn't believe it at all. He had got an awesome score. We had applied to NUS, NTU, the two top universities in Asia, and I knew for sure with his scores, he would easily get admission letters from both the universities. Since he had prepared very well for CBSE, JEE Main was a cakewalk for him. So now we had about 40 days time between JEE Main and JEE Advanced. Lot of vigorous preparation and rigorous preparation was going on. He was doing his best. Finally, the D-Day came. May 22nd, 2016, JEE Advanced. I can never forget this day in my life. We had put so much efforts as a family for 4 long years for this particular exam. I did not want Surya to be disappointed in any way. I wanted him to do his best. As a mother, I could do nothing on that day except praying throughout the day, wishing that he should do wonders on that day. JEE exam always throws a lot of challenges, but 2016 was the toughest in the last 10 years. People were saying that the number of questions are reduced from 20 to 18, so things should be much easier. No, it was not the case. The number of questions were reduced, but the difficulty level increased by leaps and bounds. Negative marking was there as usual in JEE papers, but partial marking was also there in 2016. This actually added to the confusion. Surya did what best he could do on that particular day. Now we were waiting eagerly for the results. June 12th, 2016, JEE Advanced results were declared. Surya got an All India rank of 781. Of course, we expected a rank below 200, but life always does not give us what we expect. 781 is no less an achievement. Of course, we expected a rank below 200, but in life, things don't happen always as per our expectations. 781 is no less an achievement. We were really happy for him. The efforts put in by our family had yielded the desired results. Surya had secured All India rank 95 in JEE Main, All India rank 781 in JEE Advanced. He had got admission into IISc, and he also received the admission letters from NUS and NTU as expected. It was a big achievement. We were really happy for him. In Surya's case, 3 reasons were instrumental for his success. 1. Fixing a target at the right time. 2. Disciplined and planned approach. 3. Emotional support from parents and teachers. Of course, Surya decided to be an IITian, as I told you in the beginning, and he is now in IIT Madras. Cracking IIT JEE exam was a big achievement for Surya, no doubt. But it was a bigger achievement for me. I, being a CBSE teacher, mentoring a JEE aspirant was a very challenging job, and it was very difficult too. But all my efforts and sacrifices did not go in vain. Now that I've helped Surya realize his dreams, I would like to pursue my passion, that is teaching. I have taught math for 18 long years in Oman. Oman and Middle East always hold a special place in my heart. I want to do something for the students there. I feel class 9 and class 10 are very crucial in a child's life. The competition is increasing and it's very stiff all over India and in the world. So a lot of extra work has to be done in class 9 and class 10. I would like to support all the students in Oman and Middle East so that they can catch up with their Indian peers. You can contact me by writing to info@testprepcard.com or by calling 0091 9999 001864.